Assalamu alaikum friends. Today we are making the circuit from 220 volts AC alternating current to 5 volts fixed DC and 0 to 12 volts variable AC, variable DC. And we are using the basic mechanism here in this circuit is the rectifier circuit, which converts the AC signal into DC signals. So let us discuss the functionality of this circuit. To make the PCB for this circuit, the following components are required to make them on PCB. The main function of this circuit is to convert AC voltage to DC voltage and then regulating the both obtained DC voltages. The bridge rectifier is used here to convert the AC signal to DC signals. A transformer is first placed in front of DC AC 220 volts inputs, which stepped downs 220 volts AC to 12 volts AC. And then the main component of our design is rectifier. This is four terminal rectifier of which two terminals are for AC inputs and two terminals are for DC outputs. DC outputs are specified as positives and negatives on this IC. And then the filter capacitors are used to reduce the ripples and to make a whole circuit stable. Then two voltage regulators are used here as LM7805 for the fixed 5 volts. It can take the inputs from 5 volts to 225 volts. It gives the output exactly 5 volts. And LM3175 is used to make the configuration in which the variable voltages are required. It tends the current to be stable. This is our circuit diagram made on Proteus software. Uh, let us discuss it later. Here you can see this is our 220 volts input at J1, and then a bridge rectifier is used, which is the combination of diodes which converts this AC to DC, and then this is the first voltage regulator of LM3175. Here is the variable resistor, or we can also call it potentiometer, which gives us the variable output across this R1 and not this across R1, but from this voltage output pin to be and between the ground. And then here is the other IC of LM7805, which gives us 5 volts output from this out pin respectively to the ground. Here is the 3D view of the PCB, in which these are the T blocks and these are the two ICs, LM7805 and the other one LM317, and these are some combination of the capacitors. So this is the basic printing layout. Here's the hardware made. Backside of our hardware, at which soldering is done in a beautiful way, and the most compact size is made here. So this is the our hardware working video, by which we have connected our DC powerful DC motor at our outputs, and then we are checking it on our variable output, the output terminals, the connecting the wires of this motor to the output terminals of the variable voltage. Uh, we have made several PCBs of this same circuit. One is placed here, and the other is there to which this motor is connected. Now, let us check this. As we increase the voltage, the speed of this motor will also increase, and as we decrease it, the motor will get stopped. So in this way, we have converted 220 volts AC to 12 volts AC using a step down transformer, and then we have converted it to 12 volts DC using bridge rectifier, and then two voltage regulators are used to obtain the desired outputs. Thank you so much.